Hello everyone, it's Kathy with Paper Phenomenon, and we are going to decorate this folio. Look at how gorgeous this turned out. If you've missed the how-to on this, I will link you in the wherever the description box is, but it is a double page layout folio. It's what I call moving parts. You can move this, open it, do all sorts of things to this. Normally, this is what a layout looks like. This, my friends, opens and does so many fun things. There's a pocket here. This opens up here. And, oh my goodness, it just continues, goes and goes and goes and goes. I mean, there's just so much room here for all sorts of fun things. Oh, my goodness. All right. So what I made a few photo mats, and I'm going to stuff a few pockets, right? So you can do photo mats for here, but I have another little idea for there. Hang on. And then we're going to put some embellishments. So there are. So can you do this in a layout? Absolutely not. And then you open this up, and these are for 4x6s. Okay, how beautifully they fit in here. And you can absolutely do 2 per pocket. So if you want to make a moving parts project just like this, I take you through the process step by step. You can find this in my shop, paperphenomenon.com. There is a super fun event going on for National Scrapbook Day, so you'll be able to participate in that, where we're going to make yet another design. So really fun things happening. I really hope you can join me. You want to check out my website, paperphenomenon.com. National Scrapbook Day is May 4th. So be sure to be there. There's going to be all sorts of fun giveaways. Look at all of that in these pockets. That closes up. That closes up. Just gorgeous. Let's put a few place photo here stamps. Just nice and neat, because this is right on your cover page. You don't want this to look yucky. Look at that. Just finishes it off beautifully. We did a signature cut here, so this photo mat comes out, and you can just get all sorts of beautiful photos in here. Some interaction right there. I wanted to use this photo mat here with the slit at the top, right? And we can put something there. First of all, we can do, well, maybe I'll do this in the back. It's for that butterfly to stick out there. And then, or no, we can do this right there. That can stick out. We can put a smaller photo right in there. And then an embellishment. Let's find the perfect one. Look, an embellishment right there with the photo mat sticking out. How cute is that? And then you still have room for a photo at the bottom. That looks so delicate and so beautiful. But you can do whatever you want. Let's say if you wanted something a little more bold, you can put this. Just don't put it on the pocket or on the slit there. I think I like this group shot here. I like that. So we'll just put that there for now with a paper clip until I decide if this is what I'm going with. But I do like the bolder look there. Look at that. And then with the recorded, maybe the recorded back here, right before I mat. I do like that. All right, so we're going to put this one here because I didn't mat on the inside because I knew I wanted to tuck some things behind there. So anyway, this is what we're working on. So you can always check this out if it's on YouTube, TikTok, wherever I am broadcasting, guys. I don't know where this one's going. So, but you can find me, paperphenomenon.com, and in all sorts of social media sites. Look at this double page layout, moving parts in this folio style. How fantastic is this? Gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. Let's continue. All right, so we've got all of those. I have to cut more photo mats. This was not enough. Oh my goodness. But you get the idea, right, with the photo mats? Right here, place photo here. This completely finishes it up. It's important to do a place photo here stamp. I cannot be without it. I must have it. Remember this part here, how gorgeous. Beautiful. Have to put some photo mats in there. You can also put, if you want to, a loose photo mat here. The magnet still works. All right, it's just when it starts losing magnet power, you don't hear the snap, right? That's it. So there is a small piece of cardstock that I do not know what I did with it, but I will cut it again. I think it's your J piece. And if I'm not mistaken, it's at 3/4 of an inch by 6. And the reason why I use this is, and this can be cut to any size. All right, so like for now, this is going to be cut to a different size. It was just to add another layer of interest here, right here at the top. So when you open this, you know, it just stays right here. You don't have to worry about it going anywhere. See, so we'll go right there. And you can stick a sentiment to it just to give you another layer. So you don't have to stick a sentiment right on top. So see how beautiful that looks right there? So you want to stick this to your J piece. You can cut your J piece to whatever size you need it to be, okay? I just gave you a measurement because I got to give you a measurement, right? Cut it to whatever size you need. And then you do, oh darn it, I went too far down. And you adjust it for the embellishment, okay? Just so you can have another layer. You don't want your embellishment just floating somewhere. I don't like floating things. You want it to have an anchor. So this looks so much better than just sticking the embellishment down on top of this green paper. It definitely pops now, and it just looks like another layer in the layout. Okay, so let's put this one here. And again, you can use whichever embellishment you want. You don't have to use the same things that I'm using. Your color preferences may be different than mine, and that is okay. I actually love that. So see, kind of off-centered. You can still see the green paper. Just beautiful. You can even put one of the feathers in the pocket here if you want to. It's entirely up to you. I'm not sure where. I'm going to put all sorts of, I didn't do photo mat in here. We can do a pocket card here as well. We'll put that one in there. You can put this one here on the side if you want to. Look at that, how beautiful. All of the layers of matting there. Oh, I think I want that there. Yeah, it looks so pretty. I don't want it loose. Just gonna tack it down for now because I can't help myself with, I clearly have a fear of commitment, guys. This definitely tells me right here. I've known it already, but I really do. It's such a problem for me. Like this. I can rip things up if I have to. We can even do something like this right here coming off the pocket. Just all sorts of things. I have another fantastic pocket card here that I'm going to put down. And I will trim the top of it. You don't have to trim it. You can put a strip of pattern paper if you want to there. But I just want the pocket card, so I'm happy to trim it. Still too much. So let's get rid of a bit more. Perfect. And I can put that in a pocket. Oh, this one needs to be trimmed as well. Not quite a 3x4 on these pocket cards, which is also fine. Oh, I found another one. Another pocket card. And I know I have. I cut lots of photo mats already, so I can start just stuffing pockets. This one is a perfect 3x4. Right, so if you want some contrast, you can do something like that. Okay, and you can also do, just so it doesn't look too congested there, you can do something like this. Look at that, how pretty. I like that. Looks a little neater. And this pocket right here. Just trying to center everything because it just looks better when everything's centered. You can put some baker's twine if you want to from there. Just all sorts of fun things, guys. So many opportunities here. You can put a loose pocket card in here. Magnet's still holding strong right there. Let's see. Yep, still not flapping off, which I love. I don't like things when they don't function. We've got our, all right, so we're pretty much done here. You can embellish here. Oh, we have to tie some string to this one for sure. Can even put that right in there with some string. We can do something like this, right? I love that. We can put my favorite right here. Careful with the glue here. Love that. Let's see. Right, you can even cut this out if you want to. Just frame it out a little bit more and put it right here. Like if you wanted to put it right in the middle, you can. Right in between everything. I would mat this. And I already have one matted, don't I? Where did I put it? What did I do with it? Oh, by the way, I also made these really cute photo mats here where I did the slit. And then, see the little slit there? Oh, let me get these out. But after I made these, I'm like, if these are going to go into pockets, I'm not going to see them. So it was kind of silly that I did that. A little bit silly. I don't know what I did. I put it in a pocket. I put it in a pocket. I know now. I put it in a pocket. It's like, where is it? So I would trim this and then mat it and then put it there. I would trim it so that it matches all the way around this border. Right, like that. Then oopsie, not straight, darn it. Then I would measure, so let's do that, and cut a piece of black pattern paper. So I've got 3 7/8 of an inch by 2 1/4. So I'll cut 2 1/2 by 4 1/8 of an inch. Okay, so 2 1/2. And that'll give me the perfect mat for this. And then I can glue it down right in between those pockets. Anywhere, it doesn't matter which one. There we go. So it can go right here if you want to, just to kind of give a nice little dimension there. You can put it down here if you want, which will show so much more if you put it down here. But I gotta say, I love it here. I really like when you pull things out and then you get a reveal. I love a good reveal, guys. So, guess where it's going? Right here. Love a good reveal. Whoopsie, straight please. Thank you. Look at that. And then we can do photo mat, and then you have something right under there, right? I love it. Love, love, love. Very pretty. So the question is, do we want this here? Let's see what else we have. I can totally use all of these embellishments here. Oh, our story, look at that. Another little tab here. I love that layering there. Doesn't that look fantastic? Our story, and take the time to smell the roses. Love that. Recorded. So pretty. Let's see what else we have. We can, instead of this, we can leave that open like that, and we can put this right here. You just have to pick a side and glue it to one side or the other. I personally like this here better, but just giving you some ideas. If you want more of the green, you can put that one up there. Circles are always good. You can put a circle right here off of the edge. You can't do it up here because you have to open. This opens this way, so you can probably do it here. Don't love this anywhere, but you can put it in here if you want to. If you want a pop of color, you can put this right here, and that looks really nice. So for another layer of interest, so it kind of breaks up all of these hard lines here. So I do love the circle here. Actually, something like that would be nice. Love that. Love, love, love that. Even with the our story here. Very pretty. You can, if you want to do this in the pocket and then do your string here, so that's another layer. You can totally tie this right here to the edge, and I love that, right? Tying it right here to the edge, even a little bit lower right here to dangle here. Ooh, should we do that? That is pretty. I feel like it needs a piece of cardstock to reinforce it. Do I want a mat? Let's see. So this is 3.5. I would need 3 3/4 by 3 1/4. Let's see what that looks like if we mat, because then it would be too big for there. 3 3/4. What is it? So 3 1/4 by 3 3/4 inches. I have to do a corner rounder. Let's do that. Let's see which one looks best. That one looks perfect. We would glue this down. Oh yeah, look at that. And then we would do an eyelet. I think we could shave a teeny bit off the top. And that'll give us the perfect mat. Eyelet and string, my friends. Oh yeah, perfect. So let's glue this down. Tag is always good. All right, so I'm going to do some hammering. I'm going to use eyelets from my shop. You can always check those out in my shop. All right, and I will mute so you won't hear this. All right, so here it is. So we can dangle this off of this photo mat here. Just wondering if I'm getting too busy. I don't ever want to be too busy. This is not on yet. This is not on yet, right? And this is not on yet. So we can also kind of dangle this off the side here, which, I love that. And maybe do her story here. kind of sticking off of there. Love that. And I can still keep this. And the scale is better here. And I can probably still keep this. Let me find, if I have a circle punch for this, I would be so, I don't think so. Hold on, let me look. Because I do not want to whip out my, I love the stitching. I ruined the stitching on here. I would not want to have to whip out my Cricut for a 3/4 inch circle. Okay, so the largest I have is 2.5. So I would have to go 2 1/4. Am I willing to do this? I think I'm willing to do this, guys. Screw it. YOLO. You only live once. Okay, let's do it. And then 2.5 inches for the mat. I did love the stitching, but hey, it is what it is. You gotta pick. Let's see if it still looks the same. It does look the same, but I have to say I would have to put it here because then I won't be able to open the flap. So, was it worth it? Oh, not so much. It wasn't worth it to me. I mean, it's not like, oh my God, it's gorgeous. It's okay. I don't want to put it here because then everything is right across the middle. So I got to kind of, so middle, 2 things here. Here. This is pretty stationary down here. Nope, too far down. It would have to be here. It's the only place. It looks good here, but I can't put it there because that opens. But this is a place for it. So that means I can't use it. I cannot. So I did that for nothing, but I can use it somewhere else. This one I can use because it looks cute there because I'm going to tie it. Hanging off the bottom. It can still swing in there. Just kind of like it hanging off the page. I'm obsessed with this, guys. I'm obsessed with this thing. I do like it here, though. Make a decision, Kathy. I feel like that looks cute. I like it. I like it a lot. I do like the structure here, though. This is staying. I love this here. Love that there. Maybe I just don't need anything there. Maybe we'll focus on these 2 areas here and leave that and that alone. You can do it, Kathy. You can do it. You could just ignore it. Let me glue this here because it's going to stay there. It needs the mat now that I took the stitching off. It needs it. I almost wish this was a live class so that I can, so you guys can make up my mind for me. This can go right here. I can mat and just stick that right on there, and then we have that in there. The blue or the green, either or. Let's do that because I know what I'm going to do here, right? So I'm going to use this beautiful paper here. Or this one because it won't hurt me to cover it. This will not hurt me to cover it. So I need 7 by 4 1/4 and here 4 3/8 of an inch. I'm cutting off camera. Let me make sure, because this is 4 1/4. Yep, that would be it. All right, so this one goes here. Let's do that. Beautiful. And then this one, you can see, I don't know which paper is from which collection, but I've mixed Birds of a Feather 1 and 2, and listen, they go together beautifully. I can stamp up there if I want to, or I can put another one behind it. Mirror image, people. Look at that. Beautiful. Do I have another one of these? Oh, I may not have another one. Oh, I do. Oh, and it's, look at the perfect color. Notes taken. That would be so pretty there. Now I don't have to cover it up. Let's do that right there, right there. Perfect. I could even put it on top of the photo if I want to, like that. Very, very pretty. I like it both ways, on top or at the bottom. Like this, actually. Yep, love it. I'm gonna go all the way to the top. I normally would not put this black paper down, but I already matted everything, so I don't want to mess with the beauty here. It's going to stay just like this with the multiple layers. Beautiful. Look at that. That closes. Did this have a magnet? This did not have a magnet. And yeah, we are done. Paper clip. Love these. These are so much fun. You can even use these if you cut this part out. You can even use it like a little frame. So you can do multiple things with this. You can even put it this way. Just so very cute. My goodness. Now the question is, am I keeping this your story here? I do like the layering there. I do. I'm keeping it, guys. I'm going all the way to the end. There's nothing on the back there, so it's fine. It is just fine. Maybe a little bit off the edge, so it's not so on the edge. Yes, love. Love it, love it, love it. This one can even go down here, off to the side. All right, so looks like I'm keeping the group photo there. I do like it. Everything's concentrated right here, and I love it. Love, love, love it. Oh yeah, I gotta do my stamp. But I will finish up these few little things, and I will share the final review with you guys. How beautiful is this? Just so cute. I don't think I'm going to put this there, just because I want to see the butterfly paper. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys love it. I will be cutting a few more photo mats to fill up this side of, and then do a couple of 8x10s. Okay, let's go. Let's stamp away here, shall we? All right, my friends, I'll see you in the final review video.